Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my first all-time team build on MLB The Show 19. We are going to go through all 30 Major League teams, build an all-time roster in Diamond Dynasty with that team, and we're going to jump into a head-to-head game with the squad. These are going to come out once per week, but there are going to be times where it is going to be twice a week. Unfortunately, there's less than 30 weeks leading up to the launch of MLB The Show 20, and I don't want to be doing MLB 19 team build videos going into the launch of 20, so a couple times a week you'll see these team builds, but for the most part it'll be a once a week type of deal. So for the first team build, we're going to be starting it off with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They are my personal favorite team. I've grown up rooting for the team, so I figured for the first episode we got to start with the all-time Angels. And one cool thing about these team builds we're going to be doing is you guys are going to decide who the next team we are going to be using is. So in the top right hand corner of the video there is going to be a little eye icon. Click on that icon and pick one of the two teams that are listed there, and whichever team gets the most votes is the team we will be using in the next episode. I am going to alternate between American League and National League, and we're just talking about where they currently are. The Astros are going to be considered an American League team, not a National League team. You know, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, we are going to start it with the Angels, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, the Anaheim Angels, the California Angels, whatever you want to call them. That's the team we are sticking with today. The Angels have been around since 1961. They have a career winning percentage of .499. They actually have 10 more losses than wins in the franchise history. They have one American League pennant and, of course, one World Series win in 2002 where they won against the San Francisco Giants. So I'm about to show you guys the roster that I went with here in MLB The Show 19, but just a couple little clarifications on how I'm doing these team builds. Everybody does their team builds a little bit differently than the others. Some people's qualifications for a team build may be a little bit different than somebody else's. For me, I don't really have like a set number of games they have to play, or like they have to play X amount of seasons with the team. I just feel like a guy who has played the most over somebody else would get on the team. So you'll kind of understand what I mean getting into it here. And also, I know there are probably guys that maybe deserve to be on the team that aren't on the team, or you know, there's some guys that they don't have the rights to that could be on the team and all that stuff. This is just the personal choices that I made on how to build this lineup and build this team. So if you disagree with anything I did here in the team build, make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know how you think this team could be constructed differently. So without further ado, I present to you the all-time Angels build here on MLB The Show 19. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. I think the biggest strength with the Angels squad is the outfield. Mike Trout, Vlad Guerrero, and Garrett Anderson. Those are the three starting outfielders I'm going with in this video. But yeah, the outfield is stacked. Vlad, Trout, and Anderson. I could have gone with some more outfielders. Like I could have got the signature series Reggie Jackson. I could put this 95 Ohtani, Steve Finley. This Albert Pujols card is technically an outfielder from the Cardinals. There's a ton of different options you can go with in the outfield for the Angels. The infield's a little bit weird, so there's like multiple different ways you can go with this. The biggest thing about the Angels is they just don't have a ton of Angels legends in MLB The Show 19, at least like the big ones like Eric Ibar, Troy Gloss, David Eckstein, guys like that. They're not in the game, so we just have to work with what we've got. So at first base, I've got the 90 Jim Edmonds, and the reason I have this Jim Edmonds is because the 98 cannot actually play first base. This one does have first base as a secondary, so I wanted to get that lefty bat in the lineup, so he is going to go ahead and play first base for me. Rod Carew, he played a lot of first base for the Angels, but I felt like moving him to second base because I wanted to get his lefty bat with the speed in the lineup, of course. Andrelton Simmons is going to be at shortstop. Once again, no Eric Ibar, no David Eckstein, and you know, I really like Simmons. He's fun to use. He's a great defender, so he's going to be nice in the field. And then we've got Howie Kendrick over at third base. Obviously, Howie Kendrick should be at second base, but with the way the team is set up in this game and, you know, the options I have, I want to make sure I at least have like a couple lefties in there. Got to put him at third base so Carew and Edmonds can be on the right side of the infield. And then catcher, I went with Jonathan Lucroy. I think the realistic one to go with would be Chris Iannetta, but Chris Iannetta doesn't even have a gold card in this game. Like, I really feel like I want to just use a diamond in the lineup for this one. So we're going with Lucroy, but obviously I would love to have Benji Molina or you know, Mike Napoli or Chris Iannetta, that gold card from like the Rockies. Like all of those would really be good, but we're gonna go ahead and go with Lucroy for this video. On the bench, we've got the flashback Kendrys Morales. Once again, we've got Albert Pujols, Steve Finley, Shohei Ohtani, and Reggie Jackson. So that is the offensive side of things. Once again, the outfield is stacked, but the catcher position is pretty weak, and then the bench is fine. There's a lot of different ways you could go. And this is what we're doing for the rotation. We're going Nolan Ryan, Bert Blyleven, Bartolo Colon, Garrett Richards, and Irvin Santana. And once again, there are other guys I could put into the rotation, like the signature Zach Greinke. Technically would work on this team because he did play for the Angels, but he only played half a season, and all these guys played a lot longer. And there's other guys I wish were in the game, like Jared Weaver, Chuck Finley, Jared Washburn. Like all of these guys I really want in the game, but unfortunately they're not, so we have to just roll with what we got. Bullpen is extremely weak though. We've got Troy Percival, Lee Smith did pitch with the Angels, Fernando Rodney, Cam Bedrosian, Blake Parker, Hansel Robles, and Justin Anderson. Once again, there's not a single lefty in this bullpen. This is going to be sketchy, but the bullpen's really weak. There's not a K-Rod in this game. There's just not a lot of notable Angels pitchers in the game, at least for the bullpen side of things. So this is what we got to go with. So yeah, down in the comments, let me know if there's anybody I should have picked up for the team, or if there's something I could do differently. Obviously, signature Albert Pujols is not available at the time I'm making this video. Signature Mike Trout isn't in the game or anything like that. So we're just kind of waiting on those cards, but this is the team I wanted to start with, so we're just gonna have to roll with the cards that we have. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button on it, subscribe to the channel. We're on the push for 100K. Let's jump into the first team build of MLB The Show 19 all-time builds. All right, we're taking on the Mob. This guy's name is Bradley23. What's the pitching matchup? We did get a signature, Nolan Ryan versus Tom Seaver. He's got Babe, Chipper, Ted, Lou Gehrig. Creative player at second is only a gold, so that's weird, but he's got the full lineup, dude. I'm kind of nervous about this. This bad boy is definitely going to be on legend difficulty. Look how small Trout's PCI is, dude. Oh my god, I'm not hitting anything. Ooh, to right field. I think that's going to get down. I don't think that's getting caught. It gets down and goes over the fence for a ground rule double. Let's go. I've never used this Rod Carew card, so I don't know how good or bad he is at hitting, but I need him to drive in Trout right now. I need every run I can get. Ooh, that was a good hit. That was hit all the way to the track. I didn't expect Carew to have any sort of power anyway, so we'll take the deep fly out. Oh my god, he just struck me out on 3 pitches. Come on, man. I got to do better than that. Here we go. Jim Edmonds. Come on, Jimmy. Get a base hit. Jim Edmonds. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's diving for it. That's a 2-run bomb. Let's go. Jim Edmonds. That's why I needed that bat in the lineup. That was helpful. 2-0 in the first. Well, that's a home run from Ted Williams. Dude, Nolan Ryan is so hard to control on legend difficulty, dude. It's literally impossible to throw strikes on the corners with this card, but gotta deal with it. Oh my god, Garrett! We got that run back. Dude, my lefties are popping off right now. Carew hit a line drive to center field all the way to the track. Garrett Anderson and Jim Edmonds have bombs. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! 7-pitch walk. Let's go, Lucroy. Good AB, my man. Oh my god, did Mike Trout go yard too? Oh my god, Tom Seaver is getting lit up by the all-time Angels build. The greatest of all time just hit a bomb. It's 5-1 in the second. We're on fire. Oh, Simmons couldn't make the play. That's a good hit from Gehrig, dude. It's a really, really good hit. All right, leadoff double. Come on, Nolan. I just put up 3 more for you. Why do you got to make it difficult? There we go. We're going to get him in between first and second here. Put the tag on him. We get that guy at second base. He tried to go to third on us. Not going to happen. Oh, my God. He's really getting a hit with Nolan Ryan. Or, I mean, Tom Seaver. All right, at least it's only a single. Oh, dude, look at that terrible read by Garrett Anderson. Come on, GA. Nice pitch. We got Ted Williams on strikes. We only allow 1 run that inning, but we're not making it easy. Top of the 5th, we're back to the top of the order. Tom Seaver's got 76 pitches through 4 innings, so we're definitely making him work a little bit. Mike Trout is responsible for 2 out of these 5 runs. So this is exactly the guy I want at the plate right now. And he is, oh, it's off of Ernie Banks' glove. Let's go, leadoff base runner. Oh, let's go. Oh, never mind. That's going to be a line out. Dude, poor Rod Carew. Vlad. Nope, I did not go. There we go. Trout's getting the second anyway. Dude, I have struck out 3 times with Vlad today. I cannot touch Seaver with Vlad. I don't know why. Jimmy, get over his head, please. Let's go, man. Jim Edmonds is 3 for 3. Vlad has 3 strikeouts, and Jimmy has 3 hits. What the hell is going on? Come on, 56 speed. You got plenty of time. No, you don't. Oh, Carew. Oh, my God. Oh, that was like way above the zone, too, and Babe Ruth made me pay. Okay. Well, at least we still have a 2-run lead. That's ball 4. God dang it. Couldn't throw a friggin' strike. Well, this is not how I envisioned this inning going with 2 outs. Dude, that's a great pitch. Get out of here. Oh my God, he actually kept that fair. Oh, dude, that's so frustrating. Base is loaded for Chipper. This is terrible. And I've got my 2 good relievers warming up in the bullpen, but I really needed Nolan Ryan to have a better game than this dude. My bullpen is just too much of a liability. There's no way I'm getting out of this game with my bullpen not allowing any runs. So I really needed a quality start. I don't know what that strikeout was. That was pretty clutch, though. Well, here comes Troy Percival. He's got Ted Williams and Babe Ruth coming up this inning, and I don't have a single lefty in my bullpen. The Angels' all-time bullpen is pretty trash. And he's going to get a hit down the line, just like we thought. Yep, there we go. He's on top now, 7-6. Yeah, it's going to get bad here, boys. This bullpen is awful. I walk Babe Ruth. Well, I mean, it's better than a home run, but Ernie Banks is a pretty damn good hitter, too. Well, good thing Troy Percival came in for 4 batters and has allowed 4 runs. 2-out base knock. Inning keeps going. I really thought I was going to strike him out there. All right, who's up next? Is it his pitcher? I think it might be the pitcher spot. No, it's the creative player who got a 2 RBI double the last time. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me right now. I knew the bullpen was gonna be bad, but not 6 runs in 1 inning bad. Oh, this is a nightmare, dude. This is brutal. He's literally put up 9 runs in the last 2 innings. Kill me now. There we go. Trout, I think, has been on base all 5 times he's been up. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 2-out walk there. Hey, everything counts. Yes! Dude, Rod Carew finally got blessed with a hit. Let's go. I'm scoring Trout. He has to be aggressive and score that run right there. You better get back. Dude, he was almost thrown out. Oh my God, Trout. That ball's crushed. Let's go, baby. It's only a 2-run game. It is literally only a 2-run game. Now I need to add some more, and I need my pitching to help me out. I've got Cam Bedrosian here in the bottom of the 8th to face Lou Gehrig. I could have told you that was going to happen. Top of the 9th, down by 3 runs. We've got to face 99 Kenley Jansen. Let's see if we can make it happen. That's a good swing, man. A hard hit ball to third base, but right to Chipper. All right, we got 2 outs to play with here. Oh, Garrett Anderson, that ball is hit well. Please don't tell me that's... Wow, this game is just giving me the finger, isn't it? And that will end the game. Ground ball. Dude, all 3 of those swings were actually pretty good swings in the 9th inning. I got no luck there. It is what it is. But taking a look at the box score, Mike Trout, 3 for 3 with a home run, a double. Of course, I hit really well with him outside of Angel in the outfield. Jim Edmonds, 3 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. Garrett Anderson had a bomb. Rod Carew with a double and an RBI. Like, the offense did their thing. 9 runs on 10 hits. That's pretty good. The pitching was that was the weak link, and we knew that going into it. That bullpen is atrocious. There's literally 2 decent pitchers, and they came in the game and allowed 6 runs in the 6th inning. So we pretty much knew what we were getting into with this team. The pitching was going to cost us, and it did. Unfortunately, we weren't able to score enough runs. 9 runs is usually enough, but once again, not with that pitching. Also, that guy's rating was 992. He is now rated over 1,000, so I think it's safe to say that was a pretty good player we came up against. So a little bit easier to take the loss in that case. But that's going to do it for the all-time Angels team build. Remember to vote right here who you want to see for the next team build. Make sure to vote on that so we have enough votes going into the next video. But thank you guys for watching. Drop a thumbs up on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know in the comments how you would have built this team any differently. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.